Once you've completed the filming, it's now time to edit your footage, keeping the best practice guidelines for e-learning in mind. When producing content for online learning, you'll see it's not as simple as just editing everything together, then uploading for the students to view, hoping for the best. Extra thought needs to go into the editing and techniques you'll be using to make for an effective learning experience for the students. When editing, remember that cuts can raise attention, such as when cutting between different camera angles, or using the 4K technique mentioned previously. So, try and cut when there's an important point or phrase being presented, as the cut can act as a subtle jolt to recapture the viewer's attention. Just remember to not go over the top with this. To make for an engaging video, cutaways should ideally be used to illustrate points presented on screen, especially if you're producing a simple talking head video. Images and videos on screen can be much better than talking heads, as not only can they help with engagement, but also attention, due to the on-screen graphics and videos illustrating and assisting the information being presented. You should contact the subject matter expert to see if they can send over any graphics, images, or any relevant content they already have to include within the video. This can be used along with the cutaway footage you have filmed yourself. One technique you should use when developing video for e-learning is signposting. Signposting is when you use words or phrases to guide the learner throughout the content of your video to highlight the steps, section, and important information presented in the form of on-screen text and annotations. You will have noticed we have used these throughout the course. The signposts used here were made within Adobe After Effects. Within the post-production stage of the project, you should also be following the client's branding guidelines, which have been identified during the analysis phase. This includes the logo, colour scheme, lower thirds and fonts.